You've seen me here before, above the mountain tops. With every step I take, I show the world what I got. I feel alive again. I feel like it's a new chance, far from the wasteland. And I've got nowhere to be, so I'm waiting. I don't need a rush, I'm patient. However long it takes, I'll be there one day. Hey, eternal, I'm alive and chasing whatever it is I'm facing. I can't walk away. There's so much left to say. Hey, our story never has to end. Eternal, I'm alive again. We don't know what will happen tomorrow, but I hope a good surprise. I could flip all the time that I borrowed and make another life. You can break my stride. There's a palace in my mind, made of light, and it shows. Yeah, yeah. The stars are falling, skies are raining gold. Yeah, yeah. Forever I'm free, that's what could be. So I'm waiting. I don't need a rush, I'm patient. However long it takes, I'll be there one day. Hey, eternal, I'm alive and chasing whatever it is I'm facing. I can't walk away. There's so much left to say. Hey, our story never has to end. Eternal, I'm alive again. Eternal, I'm alive again. Our story never has to end. Wonder what it's gonna take to fix this feeling. Too many hours in a day, wasted on daydreams of somebody that I can lean on. Holds me up when I don't feel strong. I got a lot of empty space, saving it for something. But each night I'm on my own, I'm closer to a breakdown. Tell me, 'cause I don't know, and I'm tired of being let down. My heart is getting heavy from hoping, and it's got a lot of battle scars. I kinda wish somebody had told me that this was gonna be so hard. And maybe I was made to be lonely, 'cause I'm standing here with open arms. Oh, I just want somebody to hold me when I'm falling apart. When I'm falling apart. When I'm
Yes.
falling apart.
Hello? The music stopped.
Absolutely.
That's really awkward. Hello, welcome to Hard Rocker Esports stream. I'm Squeegee.
And I'm Bonked.
And we're streaming Rainbow Six Siege tonight. You should probably explain more of this than I.
So Rainbow Six Siege isn't something that we do very often here on Hard Rocker Esports, but we've been trying to get it in for the past couple of weeks. We finally got it in, and today we're going to try and bring it to you.
They breached containment.
We did miss a minor part of the map phase. Yes, thank you. We missed a little bit of the map ban phase, unfortunately, but it appears that they picked... What map did you say they picked?
Looks like...
Because I couldn't...
Clubhouse?
Okay, that one. They managed to get Clubhouse. It looks like SDM banned Night Haven Labs in Oregon, and SJU banned Bunker and Skyscraper, and then that left Consulate, Cafe Dovetsky, Chalet, and Bank, and they got Clubhouse. The first map will be Clubhouse.
They're gonna ban more.
They will go back to ban phase for maps. They picked another one? Oh, they're picking preferred maps.
They picked Cafe Dostoyevsky.
So, SDM picked Clubhouse, and SJU picked Cafe
Dostoyevsky.
Dostoyevsky. Can't say it as well as you can. If we get it, there will be a lot more awkward cafe name.
That'll be fun to watch.
Most definitely.
For me. Anyways,
Really
we want to go to... Let's see what the last match was, y'all.
We're not gonna roll anything.
Oh, we're not gonna roll. Okay, I just heard it. We're gonna cut to break now, right?
No.
Oh no. We got more.
Yeah, we still have to talk. Talk
we
about the last
gotta
match.
talk about them.
That's the end of it. I don't know anything.
We lost.
All right. You know what? We're gonna do better than last match.
Oh, will we? Okay, should we?
Right now.
We have to do better than last match.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'll probably not stream Rainbow Six Siege ever again, right?
No, we're definitely streaming this again. We're not going to
okay.
give up a game because we just lose. Because
but Valorant also needs like another stream spot, you know, like.
Yeah, but Rainbow Six Siege needs their first one.
All right, here now.
I'm sure the viewers in the chat can
Anyways.
actually pick based on your actual paying attention to the stream.
Realize, I am in control of the stream.
Okay. Here we go. Here. We have a.
Realize, can we move on to team lineups?
Squeegee got it.
He is.
All right, so it looks like for the Hard Rockers, we have Fuzzy as the team captain with your boy Sultan, Gamma GCP, Silk.az, who is my co-caster last night, Stanks, Tiggy, and Dat Tostito. Would you like to?
All right. Yeah, the starting lineup for our opposing team is Unstoppable as the captain, Dank Memento, Sunshine 1132, Astora, Krexlorks, and Choptilus, and The Heretic __.
Just making sure you know that is pronounced Crack Lord.
I was going to try and avoid it for stream's sake, but
We've said it twice already. It's Crack Lord.
All right.
It's not us saying it. It's him who made its name.
Is that?
All right, and then from the team lineups, let's go on to predictions.
Okay, so
what do you think is going to happen tonight? I know I, for one, am very well versed in Rainbow Six Siege, and I think the Hard Rockers have got a fighting chance, and I think that I will be killed here in the studio if I were to say that they would lose.
You need to understand that the first comment was sarcasm, and then the rest of the comments were him realizing that if he said bad things about this team, he would be killed off camera. Thank you for your time.
I did just say that, yes.
We believe in Hard Rockers here. All right?
I believe in myself surviving the night, so...
You believe in Hard Rockers, then.
I believe in the Hard Rockers!
Look at that! Yeah!
Woo!
Yeah, Hard Rockers!
I always am.
No,
all right,
I guess we're too deep now.
We're too deep. We're gonna have to vamp until they actually start the matches. No, so basically,
That's a cut.
I don't know what's happening here.
Cut it now.
Bonked does, kind of, but I have no idea what's happening.
the
I've been
point.
called in. Oh, we've been invited to a party on the
Oh
game.
my God! Somebody invited us.
Dude, you gotta cut us now.
That was the wrong tab.
Don't buy coins on stream, T.
Oh,
All right, we're taking a break.
T does not know
we're
how to
cutting.
make-
We're cutting now.
join
The
the
joke
party.
was.
That's hot. Get it while it's hot.
Just kind of like in League.
I hope I picked the right one.
Okay, well, we get to see.
I picked the wrong one.
All right. Well, wait, what?
I fucked up. There we go.
Okay.
The right one.
Here we go. So,
Alright, yeah.
Hard Rocker Esports is orange and SJU is blue. We are starting off with a Montaigne ban, which you don't see much, but makes sense. They're going to follow up with a Ying ban on Attacker, and then we're done with Attacker ban for all who are not informed in the chat and my co-caster. And those will be the attackers that they cannot play for this round.
Of course, of course.
Ying makes a lot of sense to me. I think Montaigne I'm a little bit butthurt about because I like to troll with my friends.
Mira, the Among Us map has been banned.
SJU has in fact banned Mira. And Hard Rocker Esports going with an odd ban, probably to stop some of those lineup spots that you keep seeing, so don't get hit with another on top of bus situation.
Yeah, now I haven't done my research, but they might have known that they use that agent.
I didn't think people would be able to pick their own skins.
Is this not what the game normally looks like? I see that teddy
This
bear
is-
up there, and I'm like, that is Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, so that is Rainbow is Magic, I'm pretty sure. That was one of the new skins that was released. It's an event that turns everything into like stuffed animals and teddy bears.
I see. That doesn't seem like magic. It seems more like witchcraft.
You still get, yeah, well, absolutely, but like your bullet holes become stars on the walls.
I see.
Whoa.
Interesting. Very
I pressed a
interesting.
button that I did not think
Scroll wheel?
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa, hey, whoa.
All right, so we're getting operator first time experience, so we are in fact not cheating, and we are not part of either team, in case you were wondering, for those who did need to be told. However, we are currently running a lineup of Smoke,
What the?
Bandit, Goyo,
Whoa, I love Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I can play Baldur's Gate.
Okay, so these guys don't know what the hell is going on, so I'm going to try my best to stay serious.
I'm going to try my best to not stay serious at all.
Fine. Attacker side, we're looking at a Buck, Ash, Thatcher, Thermite, and Capitao. I think we're going to see some Rush gameplay here. Definitely going Rush. We're already pushing a door.
How do I get POV?
Scroll wheel? Have you tried? No? Can you click?
Uh-oh.
Can you click? Oh boy. It's all keybinds. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we're back.
We got it.
I'm the god.
So this is Cade. This is Smoke's site. Smoke is currently flicking through cameras right now as to make sure to see where the attacker site is. Cade did just see first site, and we did just see first bomb. I think that was a Capitao small hard breach. Cade is really going to try and keep hold on this room here because of the odd situation that it kind of leaves mines in that room on the side there. If you kind of lose control of that, the attacking side gets a lot of momentum if they take that. But with the rush strategy that they're employing currently, I believe in you, operator. We can get to the other team somehow.
Oh, you want this side?
There we go. With the rush strategy, they are being a little bit more careful than your normal rush strategy. And it does appear that they're going to try and pre-peek behind some walls.
Oh, two of them are dead.
I really do like the Cade spot here at the top of the stairs because you can electrocute those walls with that arcade shock, I guess. I don't know the name of the exact gadget.
Taser.
Not quite a taser, you know. Like, it does tase you if you touch the wall, but moreover, it keeps your hard breaches off the wall because both sides can see the electric.
It's a taser.
It's definitely a taser, but they have to consent to.
Oh, hey, they're in the little remote controlled drone. Let's go.
Okay, so right now it appears like Thatcher is taking on pushing wall, and it does appear like we've had two deaths on the attacker side already. Ash and Buck really taking the gas, or Mine's really taking the gas out of the rush-based comp. Capitao 3-speed might be able to push it forward just a little bit more, but if you see the Thatcher Thermite combo, they might have to slow down just a tad bit more than they already are. See, what we get to see here is Smoke's real potential to try and shut down a site, especially with how aggressively they're trying to play into the smoke gas, and it does not work out nicely for Fuzzy to push into the Capitao fire, leaving only Capitao alive right now, actually. Capitao's going to try and go through Garage, but Mines has given up on Garage in the hopes to keep that wall protected. It appears that nobody in Mines has the idea. Oh, no, they know.
Oh.
They know now. Valkyrie is out now, and there's 2 seconds to plant. He needs to plant. He is on the plant. Mines does know he's planting right now, or it would be off, and he just had to stop planting right there, and the round ended. For those of you who don't know,
Fuzzy just got 4 kills. I want you
Dang.
Fuzzy is going hard right now, you know.
God, I hope so.
Fuzzy is picking Castle.
Despite being Fuzzy, he goes pretty hard, apparently.
Oh, man. This is definitely... I love this composition because I like seeing Castle Smoke in the same. Because I'm not that high a rank in this game anymore.
I can
think
tell.
I used to. But... okay. What rank are you in this game?
You're bomb.
I'm actually unranked.
Hey,
Ladies and gentlemen.
the potential is there.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You never know.
He's never even tried.
Okay, so see his point of view.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Our operator is now refiguring out, but I think I really
Dude,
like
this is
what's
so
going
cool.
on.
I get to play Baldur's Gate while playing.
Yes.
Dude, I can even see the drone.
So,
Down by
there
the
should be a button to
river.
make walls transparent too, or something stupid like that.
It's probably one of these ones.
Yeah. So, Castle, I really like Castle's kit nowadays, just because of the Super Shorty, which they took away from another one of my favorite defenders, Moz. Because everybody loves the little midget Australian man, but it looks like the attacking side went in with an ace this time instead of a Capitao. Another operator you get to see kind of often, but not really. Hard breach potential on this team comp right now is looking really nice still, with 2 hard breachers and a way to shut down electric. It looks like Buck is going to go for an upper angle. It looks like they're all going to go for that upper angle in this building. They are now starting to see more of the castle as they're going to try and get in here with Ash, because Ash can blow up that barrier with their special ability. They're just going to try and make sure that they don't get peeked from behind as soon as they take down one of these barriers. Because if a teammate takes down Castle's stuff right now, it gives it back to him. It didn't used to back in like really far back.
Oh,
Much better.
HUD gone.
HUD tells me if people are dead. We did just hear some explosions. It looks like they're gonna try and push in on B side bomb. Oh, but getting a nice pick with Gamma here. And it looks like Gamma knows that there's going to be an attempted hard breach and does manage to shut down the hard breach, almost not even thinking about it, and is going to try and hold on to that wall once again. But I think Gamma's actually going to give up on that wall, which makes sense now that they know that they have line of sight on the other side of that door. Gamma and the rest of Hard Rocker should now know that the wall behind them is very clearly open, which is what your boy Sultan is waiting for right now. Getting some epic roamer gameplay. Absolutely. Okay, so attacker side has snuck in behind the mute, which does this to your drones if you're not careful. Or even if you are careful, he'll just eat your drones.
Oh, okay. I love eating drones.
Yes, absolutely fantastic piece of electronics. Just take a munchie bite out of that.
Yeah, the worker bees are also really nice.
I mentioned Moz before, not Moz. Moz has the ability to infect enemy drones and just take them. This is mine now, kind of thing. He's got little spooters. It looks like SJU is going to push in, try and take shower. Ooh.
Oh.
Get in the business. Your boy Sultan showing up with what a shotgun's meant for and pulling out that SMG-11, which is still really good. I don't think they've done much to change that in the past couple of seasons.
It's even better the second time I see it.
Oh boy, you should have seen the old recoil on that thing. You just...
Oh, I was talking about the kill, not
the
whatever
kill.
the
Okay,
recoil
yeah.
was. Yo, the cats.
Okay, so we're getting some pretty neat stuff going on here. Hard Rocker is still defending for those of us who do not know how this works. But it looks like Hard Rocker went with an Echo and a Vigil this time. Vigil, Goyle, Echo, Cade, and Valkyrie. Valkyrie, Vigil, Echo, Cade, Goyle. And so, I really like how the defense is going for mines. It appears that Sun Tzu switched from Thermite to Habana in lieu of seeing them all in basement side this time. Which...
They saw that they knew the art of war and they needed to...
If our vision
change
would go to Goyo for a split second here. Okay, it's the one with the volcano.
Our stream op is currently working on getting our vision to where it needs to be. Until then,
there you go.
Look at these funny little guys.
The bottom side has a alternate entrance entrance way, which is this back corner, which could be really strong and is kind of a little bit difficult to hold because of the weird angles. But Goyo is going to try and handle that, it appears, by putting up one of his explosive traps. For those who are not informed what one of his explosive traps entail, is when he shoots the red part of the trap, or when the trap gets destroyed, it just puts a fire circle around that area. It really is meant for an area denial tool. Area denial and aggressive takes, I guess. When you need to make a room in this game is when
we lost one.
We did lose one. It appears like we lost Gamma GCP, which makes I'm sure the Valkyrie managed to get the camera set up because Valkyrie's special ability is to put down 3 specialized little cameras that are just blue dots, it looks like. But I do think that Gamma got down all their Valkyrie spots in the meantime. Sun Tzu is going to take above kitchen, which is a very normal objective for taking this site. You really do have to kind of establish over an odd position. Inside of kitchen, there is a hatch which you can blow up to get into the basement. It leaves you really exposed if you just drop in, though, which is kind of the danger about dropping down hatches.
Do you think they're going to try to go for that, or?
I think so. It appears like they're taking over top of roof. Yeah, so what they're doing here is you can shoot out the floorboards on the map here, where there's wood, and you can look in the floorboards and shoot in the floorboards at your enemies.
I see, but they can also shoot at you, I presume.
Yes, it's just a little bit more difficult at the different angles. You're obviously closer to the floor than your opponent is to the ceiling. So,
and also, I guess your shoes aren't as deadly to hit.
Yes, definitely. You get free access to their head, and they get access to a small portion of yours.
I love it when I get free access to people's head. That I'm actually going to rescind that comment. If we could strike that one from the record.
Could you please apologize to the stream?
Listen, I'm a different person now, okay?
It's been 5 whole seconds, Squeegee.
I did some soul searching.
Please just make me think.
I did some soul searching. Frankly, it was honestly your fault if you got offended.
It appears like the Echo has figured out the Grim. So these are bees. If you step in the bee swarm, it reveals your location to the enemies.
Yeah, because you're fucking screaming.
No. So they don't make you scream. They don't stab you. Here's what they do. On the edges of your screen, you can see that the drones are there. It will ping your location. They're little robots.
I see. They're dead now.
They are dead now. Buck seems to have cleaned up face with that one, but dies to the Echo, which makes sense kind of here.
Oh, it's a 2-1.
Echo gets rebounded, and I do really think the Goyo has a chance here. A really good chance.
Oh!
No! Fell for the on top of the freaking cabinet. Dude was cabinet, man.
They never expect cabinet, man.
It does make sense, and it was a little bit much of an aggressive play. The Goyo was kind of forced into that oddball position. You can't really keep on sight for that one because you can just see into sight for the most part, which is really why that's a hard hold. but at the same time, it allows you more roamer potential because they have to get in through 3 different entrances.
Yeah, no, it happens to all of us.
Is that the same site? Or are we topside? We're topside again. Okay. So it appears like we've gone back to the one we picked when we first started. Drones right now appear to be scanning first floor, and I think they're going to get tipped off about it right about now. Yep, so the Ash drone here just got the site on the Cade, who's setting up a basement site to rehold that garage room. That garage room is a real important hold to this map, especially since it does give you free access to upstairs, downstairs, and mid-floor. And if you get access to downstairs on this map, there's another entrance point, which will then allow you to have the possibility of being there. Again, mid-floor is like a really important hold here. Mid-floor garage is really important here. But that upper floor, so something interesting, you saw it before, but there is a wall. There is just a wall straight into sight. And then there's a window on the other side of the wall. So you kind of have to hold in odd positions if you're in the room. It looks like the bandit is ready already. It does appear like there is a Maverick on the attacking side.
Salting down immediately.
Yes. So what Maverick's special ability is they can shoot holes into the reinforced wall. And then they can remove the reinforced wall by hitting 4 specific points. It does appear like they're going to be holding top and bottom of reinforced wall.
Why is this man upside down?
So when you're grappled onto the wall, you can turn yourself upside down.
Okay, so he's just sort of like doing a little bit of a Spider-Man cosplay right now.
Yes. So it looks like Cade's going to attempt to contest the hold on this platform, and it appears like Ash is just barely out of the sight here. It does appear like they're rearranging who has what right now, and I think Goyo is roaming to try and make sure they don't capitalize on basement. Cade does end up picking out the Maverick here, which is really nice. This weapon has actually been renowned for a while for being just really nice to have in a just most situations because of the lack of a lot of recoil. It's a shotgun. It's a shotgun that shoots long distances in a tight spread.
Oh, it looks like Fuzzy is trying to get revenge for his for his teammate.
Yes, absolutely. That would make sense. I don't think Fuzzy's been droned yet. Cade just got droned, though, so they know that Cade is holding upper rafters. That breach was on bottom side. So they hard breach in that top corner again because that allows them access to where he's standing right now. So he has to hold another odd position. Capitao pushing in. Capitao does have the diffuser and drop it, which means the attacking team does know where the diffuser is located. It's kind of like the spike. Thatcher is going to rotate around to try and gain the diffuser back in control, and it does appear like they gain control of the diffuser, but Thatcher is going to go on that aggressive angle here. Going to really try and take advantage of this. Yep, gets that Cade pick.
Oh, triple kill.
Stops the Valkyrie.
They truly are unstoppable right now.
Yes,
never mind.
And then Fuzzy gets the revenge.
They were quite stoppable.
Yes, Fuzzy is the cap to that unstoppable rampage. It does look like Ash is going to hard peek here and gets punished by Fuzzy, who has access to the ACOG on top of Goyo's weapon, which, by the way, this site is God. You praise this site. Okay? It looks horrible. It's a 2.5 times scope, but it is the best site in the game.
That's some glorious insight.
It doesn't make sense until you use one. They're like a drug.
Well, I was more making a pun there about, like, insight, you know?
Okay. No. Well, Squeegee's jokes.
Yeah, they're world renowned. Not for being good, but they're renowned. Like that one.
Do you have a child?
Huh?
You've made some absolute dad jokes today.
No, I did have a dad once though, so that might have
once.
No, he's still there.
Okay, good.
He's still.
Okay, so right now we're going to see a little bit of site setup on Smoke's part. I really like what Smoke's doing here, going for putting a few holes through a rotation wall that you got to see. We didn't really get to talk about this before on stream, but there are certain spots where you like to put holes in the soft wall because it allows you access to a sight line you would not have access to otherwise. That's one of the advantages of having shotguns, is they do an easier job of putting holes in walls. It does appear that SJU is going to go for another push onto this wall. Yes, they did not bring Thatcher they didn't bring Maverick this time around, so they can't put that aggression into that wall. So the Valkyrie did just witness the hatch go down. Very interesting sight to behold, I guess. You're not usually underneath the hatch when it goes out from the roof side, which you cannot reinforce roof side hatch.
I see.
So it's just an entry point.
So why wouldn't most people try to go down there if it's not reinforceable?
Because I think we touched on a little bit on it before, but when you drop down a hatch, you expose yourself to your enemies before you see your enemies, which just basically puts you at a disadvantage in whatever gunfight or free pickings, depending on the weapon that they're using.
I see, but the thing is, I'd win, so...
Sure, Squeegee. Anyway, I'm going to sit at the bottom of every single hatch with a shotgun.
Okay, yeah.
And
I'll kill you.
Sure, Squeegee.
I'll kill you.
Oh, dang. He died in his arms.
Unstoppable does get the pick off on the down bandit, and it does appear like they're using ace to pop up in the wall. Right now, the castle doesn't really want to shoot the ace thing because, well, you really want to be watching the window, but also it gives away exactly your perfect angle, I guess. That makes sense to your opposing team, which allows Fuzzy to then later pick up a kill.
That was a me angle.
That was one of the cleanest headshots I've seen in a good minute.
Yeah, it's all that Valorant.
Pretty good clean headshots today. Fuzzy does know that they're holding here. Smoke is doing a good job of contesting this angle, even with just a sidearm. It does leave at an awkward position, though. Fuzzy does end up cleaning up the kill here, but does get left alone as the rest of his teammates are picked off. No, not Fuzzy. Sun Tzu's, the rest of his teammates get picked off, and he finally gets killed by the Valkyrie holding angle.
Yeah, I gotta say, you guys should be paying Fuzzy at this point for how much he cleans.
I think Tab can open yes, okay. So right now the score...
Geez.
Yeah, so Unstoppable and Fuzzy are clearly the heads of both of these games. It doesn't mean that anyone else is doing a little bit less. It just means that they're the most aggressive top picker, or not top picker, but aggressive pick. If that makes sense.
So Fuzzy's going Fenrir here, named after the Wolf of Ragnarok from Norse mythology.
We do, in fact, get a Fenrir here. Fenrir's kit is very interesting. You don't generally see a sidearm shotgun with an MP7 or whatever it is.
That is a super soaker. Sorry, not his. I think what Silk has looks like a super soaker.
The operator would crucify me if I got the name of that gun wrong because I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Well, I can crucify you anyways, so just
silhouette.
Say it.
Yeah, but like
this one or this one?
No.
This one.
No. On the purple one.
Listen, I have access to wood,
weapon.
nails, and a lot of time on my hands. Okay, so.
MP9. Sorry.
I don't know what it's called in the game, but in reality, that's what it is.
Yeah, you tell him.
Nah, it's just a really fun game to run and gun with, which it appears like Fuzzy did get dinged for a little bit of damage.
It's no issue. He'll kill them all.
Okay, so attacking side is once again going with the aggressive picks, although we do get to see a Jackal and a Twitch. A Jackal, a Twitch, and Grim. We got to see Grim before, but the Twitch is a little bit different and the Jackal's a little bit different. Twitch is going to deny a little bit of that defender utility, make it easier to get in with the thermite here.
Speaking of Twitch, if you have any Prime subs,
okay,
yes,
literally the
actually we got you got a free one with Amazon Prime. So if you just want to like drop that here, then. That would be great. It would support the stream. Also, be sure to follow, like, and subscribe, and also leave a comment to boost engagement.
Moving back to the game because I'm actually falling asleep to that. Did you know that retention in YouTube, once you go to your plugs, like and subscribe, drop by like an 87%?
Oh, that's interesting. Let's keep talking about that.
Oh, but that was actually kind of nutty to watch, not gonna lie. And it appears like our operator is reminiscing about the guns that he's seeing, which, by the way, the gunplay in this game, it feels amazing. Ooh, that was pretty nice pick on the site of Thermite there. Get him right through the window.
Nah, he'll come back.
So, I didn't really quite explain it, but there's a few different terms for where you are, or what you do, where you are at the map. So, Cade is a 3 armor, 1 speed, which means he has a lot of health, but doesn't move very fast, just like Echo, which is that little drone thing in the bottom corner, that guy. And then you have roamers. So, you have roamers, and you've got bunkers. A bunker would be your Cade or your... Stay with me now.
You saw what he did.
I did see what he did, yeah. I'm trying my best to not... Okay.
What happened?
He dropped the Thatcher grenade to stop the bandit battery thing, and he missed the bandit battery.
Oh.
But
that's
it's a little bit
embarrassing.
different.
We should call that out. Who did that?
It's a little bit different. So Cade has a electric... number 2 electric bulu. Yeah, he throws it at the wall, and it has a radius.
Did it eat the Thatcher grenade?
No, it's the Thatcher grenade was outside of the radius.
Ooh, and Silk.
He
Surprising no
missed it.
one dies.
No, Unstoppable does pick up 2 mines.
It's okay. I've
but
known Silk for 2 hours.
If we stop them... Oh no, we lost Stanks at the last second. If Stanks stayed alive for 1 more second, it would have the match would have ended because they had no one planting, if I saw correctly.
That's sad. Honestly, our team should have probably just played better in that scenario.
Our team is amazing. Thank you very much. I enjoy.
Yeah,
very
no, our
much.
team is great. They should just be better. You know, it's
We are better.
yeah.
Well, okay, not statistically proven at all, my opinion, but we are better.
Will that hold up on a court of law?
Judging by the score right now, yes.
You're right. A jury would probably rule that we are cracked and they are not based.
Exactly. Okay, so what just happened is
This is what we call what, Coach D? Come on.
SJU is now defending, and Hard Rocker Esports is now attacking. It looks like we've got the Thatchers from Habana, or not Thatcher, Thermite from Habana, and we got to switch off of Thermite to Nomad. Nomad has a little, they're like air propulsion device, whatever. They're mines. If you step on the mines, you get like launched across the room, and it stuns you for a second.
That's what happens when you get exploded. Yeah.
No, that's what happens when I was with your mom last night.
Oh, really? Where do I live?
Come on.
Where am I from? Come on.
All right. Some other things we get to see here that we didn't get to see before is Gridlock. Gridlock has the ability to throw a spike canister, and the spike canister will split into spikes that will spread across a room in 3 different exceeding waves.
So he has just a few games of jacks.
As thick as she is, that is a she.
Okay. What is that supposed to mean?
She's a 3 armor.
No.
She's just slow.
Okay.
No, they're usually the last person alive on your team. Usually, Gridlocks tend to be a little bit more interested in observing some fights. But I think this is a proactive Gridlock stance. Oh, wait. I think they're pushing basement with Gridlock here. Definitely interesting to have the Thermite alone. Because that's your main entry point, but it also for this site it kind of makes sense because you have to get to a different angle in order to take advantage of Thermite's utility. So right now they're watching windows and they're waiting for the other team to try and reposition, and they're going to try and take advantage of that by getting some free damage or just a free pick. Most of the time you aim to kill.
Seems like those stairs would be a great place to like set up some turrets or something.
So on defender side, we did actually get to see some different picks that I didn't quite mention before. We get to see Thorn, which has a spike trap that will explode once you get into radius, shooting out a wave of spikes. Can hit through shields. Unstoppable does pick up Fuzzy here, unfortunately. Another one that died immediately was Legion, which has the ability to throw canisters. We call them goo canisters because that's just what the acronym is. Goo.
He tosses the goo.
They're basically Legos. My friend group calls them the Lego Man, because you step on them and then they hurt you, and then the longer you leave them in your foot, they hurt you for longer. So you have an animation to take them out of your foot.
When you step on them, you yell, "Hey!"
Pretty much, yeah, because it makes a and then it just goes into your foot. So
that is the sound most Legos make.
Yeah, no, the absolute god sound that you hear every single time you go into immense pain due to a Lego. Mine is unfortunately getting picked off here one by one.
Yeah, it looks like mines might be losing this round here.
I think I have hope. I have hope that Stanks can...
At least one of us has hope.
Alright, Stanks. Okay, Stanks. No, that makes sense. Unfortunately, Stanks had to become a little bit more aggressive, and that made sense. The Vigil's point of view especially, it's kind of hard to get a track on Vigil, because Vigil goes invisible to cameras. So what you saw on the sides of his screen, where the screen was his ability being active, and when he moves, he creates static for the cameras to let them know that they're near him. That's Sam Fisher.
Who?
That's Sam Fisher.
Who is Sam Fisher?
T knows who Sam Fisher is. Green 3 dots, attacking side. He's not actually loaded in, but that's Sam Fisher from other Tom Clancy games. He has a
best skin in R6 is the iDubbbz. What a Pulse skin. Somebody thought it was a good idea to add a skin where Pulse was like bald, and had square glasses, and it just looks like iDubbbz.
Oh, I run Muppet Head.
Y'all are weird.
You can be a Muppet in this game. It freaks my friends out a lot. So I run around with the Muppet Head for Pulse. Because what you get to see in the death cam for the most of the time is Pulse with his camera out and a Muppet behind the camera.
Yeah, no, I think it would scare me if Kermit the Frog were to show up at my house with a gun.
Especially if he planted a bomb in your house.
He is in my walls.
He plants gas-based bombs in your house and tries to defend them against the CIA.
I hate the CIA.
So Fuzzy did, or not Fuzzy. No, it's like they're actually gas bombs. Oh, okay, cool. So, it appears like SJU is going with a mostly bunker strategy between the Goyo and Cade and Legion. Legion takes time to charge up his goo mines. So as good as they are to throw around the map, you kind of just want to hold them closer to home, make sure that they step on them multiple times over the same trap, because they'll all go off at once. It does appear like Legion is roaming with Vigil here. Both have the ability to roam very easily due to the accessibility of their actual abilities, as funny as it is to say. Legion does get a minor advantage between the two of them because he has one of my favorite SMGs in the game.
So every agent gets their own gun?
For the most part, they usually have at least one unique weapon, or a weapon that's not used between more than like 5 operators. So like you'll see here on Nomad for mine side, that primary weapon, there's 2 operators in the game that I know of that have that weapon. Ash's weapon, I'm pretty sure there's like once again 2 for Thatcher's primary weapon. Like all of the abilities are unique, and most of the guns are shared between 2 operators at least. So right now, SJU is really trying to shut down that upper stairs opportunity. Or not upper stairs. Mines is going to try and make sure that they don't get roamed all over, basically.
Oh, they found the bomb
sites. It's really
sites.
easy to third party in this game. It does appear like Sun Tzu is going to hold the corner here because this is a very normal spot to sit. It's just kind of awkward when your corner, which is what he had, gets taken over. We do lose somebody, unfortunately, above hatch. The danger of looking into a hatch is, well, the normal danger. This pistol, by the way, this pistol is Nomad specific, and it is epic if you can get a headshot with it.
Well, it looks like they got headshot instead.
It unfortunately is true that they got headshot instead. It is also known as the Star Wars blaster.
Well, it looks like SJU is having a bit of a comeback here. Pretty easily stamped out the momentum of the Hard Rockers.
Go Hard Rockers.
Yeah, no, go Hard Rockers, but we're getting our...
there's no butts.
We are getting our butts kicked, though. Right now? Yeah,
just go Hard Rockers.
Go Hard Rockers until you lose, and then I'll probably say I voted for the other team anyways.
No, just go Hard Rockers. We believe in the Hard Rockers here.
I see.
See?
Don't worry, just in the last 2 league streams I voted against us and was right. So.
Yeah, we don't have chat up, actually.
Dude, yeah, you have. We don't have chat to interact with. Can we get chat?
I will refuse, because I've been reading chat and it's not good.
No, we want to read chat.
No, give us chat.
Give us chat.
Give us chat.
Coach T, give us chat. We want to read what the people are saying.
Everyone spam chat with the most annoying thing you can think of if Coach T does not let us spam. If Coach T does not let us look at chat.
Or donate bits in order to get chat over to us.
Oh, I don't even have...
If you were to say a slur in chat right now...
No. Wait.
Coach T, you better move the chat over.
Automod wouldn't let it happen.
I think Automod would suddenly ban something of 20 people from our subscriber count.
But that would be really funny.
Who says that?
I think my favorite auto mod was last night. Someone saying, "What? No, I don't know Adam. That's crazy." Or, "You're crazy." And it's like, nope, that's bad, actually.
Game audio. Game audio?
Yeah, no, I fixed it.
Okay. Alright, so it looks like Hard Rockers are going to try and push on Windows side of SJ's hold. Hard Rockers is immediately dropping down to windows, throwing caution to the wind, by the way. Those windows can be taken down by the defenders to see the outside, much less actually walk outside. It is a very dangerous game to go that way, but we do end up getting a pick on their Legion, who is going to try and hold the rotation hole.
Yeah, pick on Sun Tzu.
Normally a good pick. You really have to shut down that rotation hole, or it gives the defender side a lot of access to a lot of really nice positions between the two spots. Bandit is going to try and hold this wall and hug this wall as tight as possible, giving up position even for it. And it does appear like we are holding some awkward positions and pushing the defenders into some nice and comfortable spots for us. They are currently holding garage, but it isn't quite necessary, as it is a really good place to hold, or a really good place to establish. But if you can really just go for some other places, they're down pretty much an operator, as long as you make sure that he stays in the garage.
See, yeah, these do look like some juicy spots right here. Ooh, we do lose Silk right there.
Yes, it is quite an unfortunate pick on the Silk, but
a tragedy.
What we're really more worried about is making sure we don't get roamed all over, which is something that the guys here are starting to figure out. Is they're really putting a lot of cameras and effort into garage, and that can kind of lead to some awkward pushes here.
Too bad I already roamed over your mother last night.
This is a second your mom joke.
Hey, I had to get one back, okay?
Okay, that's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah. The balance has been restored.
Absolutely not.
Humanity is safe once again.
I think the people are quite entertained by your mom jokes laid over Rainbow Six Siege gameplay. Valkyrie is holding stairs, and if you see the silhouette here, the Valkyrie is taking advantage of how the stairs interacts with the character model to get a lower body space potential, which is still really nice. On attacker side, it does leave them with one person who gets hit with the C4 in the smoke cloud for it. That's kind of awkward. And fuse with wall.
Okay, so I do have a kind of... It's not really that important, but what are we playing till?
3 13.
Good question.
13.
Oh,
No, it's not actually 13 all the time. It is best of 11. I've had well, it does they do get the chance to go back and forth until like 21 or something like that. I have laddered my way up to 21. I'm pretty sure it should be the same right now.
okay. So getting just a bit of a sense for the stream delay here. LOL new ops getting new guns. That's probably from when we were discussing if they have unique guns earlier. So
Yes.
that's about how long it takes for your message in chat to get to us.
Maybe.
If you ask really nicely, you might actually see it sooner, though. So you never know.
Yeah. You just gotta punch your screen and then ask, please.
Yep.
And then you can punch your screen all over the submit bits button to us because it's cool to donate money to the stream.
Actually, fun fact for all you phone watchers out there: if you put your phone in the microwave, it actually speeds it up. So you can. It actually charges and speeds it up. So if you want to do that,
God, dude, like, how did you not laugh before the end of that? Okay, mine is going to run. Unstoppable getting a spawn peak. That's quite dangerous for mines to be down and attacking already, especially their aggressive pusher. It does appear that Unstoppable is roaming now, gonna try and start walking all over the Hard Rockers area. Roamers are really there to deny area.
is that he was shooting coke?
That is money on the table.
It was cocaine.
Oh, okay. No, he shot the coke bags on the counter.
He shot the Coca-Cola.
No, he's got to get a snort in before he goes for another kill. So we do get to see a new operator here. I'm pretty sure. No, that's Flores.
That's Gibraltar, right?
That is absolutely Flores. So Flores has a drone that just explodes.
Oh, hey, yeah.
It's an RZXD, but moves a lot slower. But when it stops moving, it's indestructible, and then it blows up after a 2-second timer. Flores is kind of in an awkward position here because if they decide to jump out the windows behind him, or even like have someone behind a person pulling down the window in front of them, on that front window that they're watching, it kind of leaves them exposed. Setting up a claymore for any person who decides to jump out in case Unstoppable has the fierce and unstoppable urge to try and jump out the window again. Flores is going to try and bait someone to his angle in order to try and get him. Try and get to challenge him.
He sure is baiting them to his angle, all right.
You have no idea that there is behind context to that. Kind of awkward.
Oh, hey.
They do end up picking out a kill. Fuzzy is really doing a nice game this time.
Oh.
Decides to retake the position on that window. Tries to dive in. Is going to get blindsided here.
Ooh,
Unfortunately,
yeah.
by Unstoppable.
They had
shutting down
legs.
Fuzzy. Normally gamers like to be in the same area. Fuzzy is really going to start putting pressure using this window now. Deciding to go for another.
Fuzzy is.
peek. Or not Fuzzy. Sorry, Unstoppable. Unstoppable is just going to try and get the angle on that general area. Gets pushed back by the Thermite, who's going to now have to start aggressively holding that window side. But does get it down and picks it up. Unfortunately, Sun Tzu does manage to clean up the rest of the two other guys who are up yet through toes picks.
They got the toe picks.
Match point now, ladies and gentlemen.
If you want toe picks, make sure to sub.
No. If you paid enough money, I'm sure Coach Z would be more than willing to start an OnlyFans for toe picks, but that's not here. T has just said that there is an OnlyFans.
Listen, all I know is that I know a club leader who has asked about rich relatives just so that they can have a sugar daddy to pay the club because they don't get paid.
I was worried about where that was gonna start going.
No, it's
T, look,
yo.
We
can't see the chat fully over here.
No, it's what is in chat.
It's been sliced and diced.
T, do you see it?
What's even in chat?
Money.
That is money.
Yo.
That's less than a cent.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We finally got funding.
Yeah. Casting funding be like.
We might be able to move into the actual radio studio at some point.
No.
They'd never let us.
Yeah, we're the dejected middle child.
We're the degenerates.
What do you say?
I wasn't gonna say that, but yeah.
You should say.
We're basically oppressed here.
So they're gonna start spawn peeking more often. They're starting to get the big balls for it. We did lose our spawn. We did recover the diffuser here. We're going to try and go in with a jackal. We do have to kind of check for roamers really just a lot now because we don't want to be walked all over just like last time. Legion is aggressively holding this angle, by the way. Normally you try and sit and wait and try and let them get a little bit closer before you go to them so they can't run away kind of situation. But it does appear like we are going to reveal that we are now inside to the Legion. But the Legion is forced to back up. We are going to start pushing down the staircase, as dangerous as it is to not check behind us there on that staircase. We are going to try and go down for it.
Yeah, they got a few hits in on Gamma.
Okay. So the Legion is now being tracked by Jackal, and this is the reason why people dislike Jackal, because Jackal can see your footsteps, and depending on how recent your footsteps are, he can scan them to see where you are.
Oh.
Yeah, he just gets 2 pings for free if he sees anywhere you've walked in that match.
So he gets the investigator role from Town of Us in Among Us.
We also call him the Feet Man.
Oh, okay. Is that following up on the toe picks you were talking about earlier?
Yeah, they're kind of relevant because of that now. Sam Fisher is still alive, Jackal's still alive, and Habana is still alive.
Oh, hey, we have another chat message. If only we could see the chat fully. It got sliced.
It got folded in between.
Yo, yeah, you'll try the phone in the microwave.
First time chat.
Yeah,
putting his phone in the microwave.
When you do it, just afterwards, get on your phone, get in Twitch chat, and tell us how it went, okay?
Something about car doors.
I can only think of the Parappa the Rapper thing.
You are correct. Brain reading. Sam Fisher does clean up 1 kill. It will not be any sort of delay.
It's okay. Silk is just better. Oh,
and
never mind.
Shoves it.
I should have known better.
That is a pretty hard hitting shotgun moment.
Yeah.
Kind of nice actually. Like that probably felt nice to hit. All right, first map goes to SJU.
Oh, I thought it was 13.
Mines will clean up. It's best of.
Oh. Okay.
Mines will clean up here. Mines should clean up here. Definitely an interesting game. Lots of interesting picks. Like, really just kind of looking forward to seeing how Mines is planning to adapt to their strategies.
Hey, the person that gave bits
more
was
aggressive.
SDM Death, yeah. It was Death. It's one of the guys in the Valorant team.
I'm not giving refunds.
I'm not giving him a refund. I'm taking his money.
Good,
I'm just saying, hey, Death, what's up?
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm not switching to Rainbow Six Siege. This is a one-time thing unless they can't find anyone else, in which case I will be here yet again because I have no life and casting is the only joy I get in this world. I am so utterly alone.
I play Clash of Clans. You're okay.
Yeah. See,
you're worse than
plays
me.
with his cock. So basically,
whoa, hey, we're not.
Hey. His town hall is probably like level 11, and his secondary town hall is also probably level 11.
Oh, I'm sure his town hall is level 11.
Town hall 14 on his cock. So this is a universally understood abbreviation. We can use it.
Oh, sorry. For anyone who is not an idiot, COC stands for Clash of Clans.
Oh. Yeah.
I was calling you an idiot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because our operator also got hit with that. That was really rude.
Yeah.
I got a break.
You know what?
I'm just carpet
I'm
bombing
so
over
offended
here.
we should go to break.
No, we should not.
Yeah, that's right.
Decided what's best for you. I'm troubled by the way that I can get to You light the sky up like the day. 'Cause you were always on my mind. And you were never far away. I know you'd always take your time. You light the sky up like the day. 'Cause you were always on my mind. And you were never far away. And you would always take your time. You light the sky up like the
I ran away with you to see some light. When ashes dropping down, we step aside. I ran away with you to see some light. When ashes dropping down, we step aside. Smoke is scanning to the sky. You can't believe your senses. You think you've seen it all until you open your eyes. I never wanna be alone. This place is cursed. I want you to never leave my side. I ran away with you to see some light. When ashes dropping down, we step aside. We dream of feeling something. I want you. I know.
Or we're not showing, right? Yeah. Okay.
You may not see us, but we see you. We are now in the banning stage of the second round. The currently banning attacking characters.
Okay, so we did ban Jackal. Really wanted that roamer potential from our Hard Rocker wanted the roamer potential after seeing the display from. Oh, it doesn't show. Damn. I was hoping to see player names.
Ying also banned.
Ying also banned. That one kind of makes sense. Mine's really probably doesn't want to deal with constantly being blind. Jackal, Ying is your pretty standard bans for depending on your rank. Mira is kind of an oddball ban. I didn't really expect to see it twice in a row. It makes sense. Mira is really powerful but gets shut down hard by Twitch. But there's a lot of operators that counter drone play that you can run, and some operators just do it as a side bit. And Azami makes sense for the ban. Azami, once again, is kind of busted as of the moment because people are finding a lot of vault spots. Vault spots are like spots where you can vault over something that normally isn't there with Azami. So she makes like a wall that you can't shoot through. And you can vault over the wall if it's at the right angle, which means that you can climb up onto some surfaces that you probably shouldn't be climbing up to.
They got the funny cell phone person.
So that's a Dekebi.
They got funny hee hee, I'm gonna call your mom.
We already made the your mom jokes.
I wasn't making a your mom joke. I was more just making a I'm telling mom
Are we really segueing?
No, I'd never go back to the well of reused jokes. That would just be lazy.
Okay. That's fair, but also you can just like alter it just a little bit, right?
Why would I alter something that's not funny now?
True. Okay, so defender side looking Goyo, Bandit, Mute, Valkyrie, which is this one.
Yeah, I've learned that at least.
Okay, good. You learned the game a lot faster than I did. Well, then again, recruit rushing was me for 20 levels, so you know.
Yeah. All right. So Hard Rockers on the defensive right now. Seemingly, they're better at that because that is how they got 2 of their rounds, or one of their rounds was attacker, I think.
Four of the rounds.
Four of the. I forgot they won 4. Yeah.
We won 4 of them as defenders.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, really hoping that it doesn't switch over to them attacking here because then we might be screwed.
No, it will. It always switches back and forth.
Oh no.
It's fine.
We're screwed.
The map is different. This one actually has a lot of gameplay. It's quite different. They're going to try and take train room, which if you didn't know, there is a train in the room that they're trying to break in. Oh no, then not there. Downstairs. Downstairs there's a train. We're up a floor from where I thought we were.
Okay, good. I was messing up the map in my head that I have no context for.
This is the second map that got picked from Map Ban Phase.
This is Cafe Dostoevsky.
Yes.
Could you say that for me, just so that I know that it's true?
I refuse to say that name.
You don't want to say Cafe Dostoevsky?
You even stumbled over that.
I did there because I tried to say it a bit too fast.
Exactly.
Dostoevsky.
I will not partake in your tomfoolery and bigotry. All right, so right now we are watching somebody stare at a window.
I'm sure there's other stuff happening somewhere else.
Yes,
but
I'm sure operator has buttons to press.
It looks like Stanks and...
It was a not 1 for 1, but there was definitely a trade of not trades. Oh my lord, mine's doing a damn good job. That oh my god, he doesn't even get it with the grenade? Oh no, he did.
No, he did. Yeah, that was a trade.
I was seeing it in the chat. I was about to say, Legion was kind of forced to push there. I don't know why you held the angle after a certain point, but then again, you can't really move that fast with the gridlock. So definitely kind of an awkward position and an awkward gunfight there. Fuzzy really holding this main hallway. The reason why Fuzzy's holding main hallway is normally you'd be roaming with Valk. For the most part, we've seen that. And what we got to see there was a little bit of drone geometry where you can ride on the wall if you hold the right angle.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
It's okay. They're talking to me. You don't matter in this conversation.
I am personally hurt, and I'm going to continue to commentate on the game.
I'll commentate on everything around the game.
Another important spot in this game is now that you can't competitively play hostage. Hostage by the Unstoppable picks up Fuzzy here and starts the plant, but cancels the plant after getting spotted. Tries to go for the plant twice, fails to hit the camera. We do have a bandit underneath who did not get the C4 charge from underneath, unfortunately, and they are going to get that diffuser, leaving the 44 seconds on the clock. They are going to throw a grenade to try and impede the bandit as they try and go back around to stop the roaming bandit. Gets the right angle and just barely picks it off before getting back behind cover. Unfortunately, putting an end to Mine's defense here. Mines still did a really good job on that defense. I really did think that the C4 was going to work. Couldn't quite get it to work out. Not enough quite pinging. Maybe not on exact point. So leaving the bandit at an awkward position. Yeah, so I guess kind of going back before everything just kind of blew up, before competitive bomb was a requirement, you used to be able to hold hostage, and me and the boys would go for this map for one specific location, because you can go top floor freezer, which has one entrance, and it would be 4 people sitting behind the hostage, because you can't really blow up everything without blowing up the hostage. It would be me and the boys behind the hostage at like 3 o'clock in the morning holding freezer.
The FBI would like to know your location.
The FBI knows my location. They always knew my location. It's whether or not you can break in without us killing you first.
I'm sorry, is that towards the FBI or?
Oh no, that's just this map and hostage on competitive, which you can't do competitive hostage anymore. Side note, that probably was because of the interesting situation in relation to what people were doing with the freezer and holding hostage and freezer.
Why was friendly fire active for a second there?
Because shooting your teammates is not cool, and that's no good.
But it said it was activated there.
Yeah. And you can deny giving someone friendly fire.
Oh, okay.
If you kill your own teammate, usually it activates friendly fire mode.
the super secret tactic where you kill your teammates so they can get into like a hard to reach area.
I think this is something maybe we should talk about. In general, in shooters, if you're playing in a mode that allows you to shoot your teammates, if your teammate is not lined up with a kill and you see someone through your teammate, you should do your best not to kill your teammate. But on the same hand, a kill is a kill. And if they're just going to kill your teammate and then kill you, you might as well try and kill them first.
Yeah, improving my KD is improving my KD.
Your teammates don't count as positive KD.
I know.
Anyway,
They're just impeding my ability.
Dokkaebi showing the fanboy. Mute is immune to simp syndrome. Okay, he's sitting on top of a jammer, so he can't be called.
Oh, is that the in-lore reason? Is that they're all simps?
Not really.
Oh, okay. It's
also,
more just headcanon.
Yeah, kind of just like super hacker. But also, I like to think that Mute is the #1 anti-simp because he just stops Dokkaebi call.
Yeah, we have 2 garbage operators.
No. Okay, so so the reason why people are running IQ right now is because it's an actually decent pick to pick with Dokkaebi. Because when your phone is going off on a Dokkaebi situation, you get free pings on enemy operators, just for free. Because their phone is on, IQ can see them through the wall and give direct pings onto the enemy who have to turn off their phone or die. And even if they don't turn off their phone, they'll still die because they know exact location now. Another thing to keep in mind, Pulse, really good on this map in particular for the stream op, who was very confused. The reason why Pulse is good on this map is because Pulse is just generally good on vertical maps because of his heart sensor. His heartbeat sensor does a really fine job at picking out your opponent's locations, especially with his C4 in kit. The C4 in kit just allows you to shut down an enemy for free if they are caught off guard. Unfortunately, Pulse did get picked off in the beginning, so we didn't quite get to see him enough. But we do get to see your boy Solon, who just a really good job at holding point. I think they're going to go for a kill here with the Dokkaebi. Dokkaebi, like I said before, it is being blind in this game is nutsos.
That was actually equivalent to a Valorant stun, pretty much. I'm just saying what I see. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I play Valorant too, but that Valorant stuns go away just like that. This game, they stick around for a long time.
Yo, they got the IQ, they got Gambit, they've got Deadlock.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I'm just trying to give him names that I can remember.
Okay. Smoke drops smoke bombs. He
I don't need to know all of their
the Geneva
names.
Convention.
Oh, okay, yeah, I do that too.
Okay, cool. Cade likes to electrocute walls. Bandit likes to electrocute walls. But Bandit likes to electrocute walls with car batteries and sniffs drugs. And Cade trains people. Mute is anti-simp, anti-everything. And Valkyrie keeps eyes on everyone inside of the building if you place the cameras right.
Awesome.
It gives you 3 cameras that you can place around the map. And then this match actually shows Jaeger, which you don't get to see very often, but he has a anti-grenades thing, I guess is the best way I can put it.
Is it called a wall?
No.
It's a trophy system.
A trophy system, yes, thank you. He gets a trophy system that you can stick on walls.
Imagine I was dumb and I didn't know what a trophy system meant.
A trophy system will eat grenades that are thrown or in the line of sight of the actual device.
So yeah, so
it removes explosive devices from air or ground by shooting them out of the air and making them not explode.
That does make them explode, though, just
that
not
does not
where
make them
you
explode.
want.
It basically makes them not do it.
So does it just like disable
like
the black powder in them, or?
It's like an anti-explosive. Yeah, it's an anti-explosive. It's the best way I can put it. It's like if people had a way to counter flashbangs in Valorant.
Yeah.
You do. Look away.
Yeah, but this one literally just.
But I could just keep looking in that direction and just not have to deal with it. And that's why people like that. Also, this guy is notorious for roaming and top fragging in lobbies, like actually lobby stomping. If you see a Jaeger with a specialized skin, jump in your lobby and run to the other side of the other side of the map, you just don't have to deal with it. Notably, when you get called with mute, you can walk into your jammer and then walk back out. It will cancel the phone call, and you won't have to deal with any of that. It does look like they're going with that same setup of Dekebi IQ to really just shut down roamers, especially in this kind of awkward scenario where they are absolutely forced to stop on the roamers. Notably, if they see a mute jammer and they didn't see the mute get called, they can assume that mute is on one of the few jammers. Same thing applies as long for all of their operators too. What they're doing now is they're opening top side of site, which allows you to see into site. But we do get to see here why C4 is so strong in this scenario, because Hard Rocker Esports did just take advantage of the C4 that some of the kits have access to blow up the ceiling that was already being opened to hit a attacking enemy. Right now we are getting to see a little bit of cross gun play from in between floorboards. Notably here, the DMR from Dokkaebi can have a real nice or awkward time depending on how it deals with. The Dekebi just saw for a split second an enemy head. Silk is doing a good job of trying to hold position. That freezer actually has a intro, and it does look like Salt does.
We got it back.
Okay, so Salt is like actually popping off there right now. Like that was a really nice clutch up.
Yeah, no, we might be able to bring it back. Who knows?
What's the kill deaths for everyone right now? Yeah. So
Fuzzy, no, Fuzzy fell off.
It's fine. Fuzzy has their maps. They're also doing roamer, so they can't really help it with the Dekebi getting shut down so hard.
Fuzzy fell off for real.
So we do get to see some interesting picks here that we didn't get to see before. Ram is really good at opening top side, which is this one. ELA, which is the one that our operator just showed for a split second, has a stun grenade as their special equipment that can stick to walls and go off when an enemy steps in range. For the season that she was introduced, she was the most broken character in the game and has received non-stop nerfs, and people still play her. So
like the Jet of Rainbow Six Siege.
Kind of the same reason why Jet's pretty good is the fact that she used to be able to run basically the entire map in 2 seconds on the longest map or something stupid like that.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
Yeah, so stuff like that. Bunch of shenanigans. Also, her weapon has 50 ammo in it. It's like a SMG assault rifle mix. The bastardization of a weapon. Notably, there was one more that we didn't get to see on Defender side, which was Malusi. Malusi has a jammer that makes it so enemies are slower, and it reveals their position by making a very low-pitched rumbling sound that is very unpleasant on the ears. For as long as you're standing in the middle, you can shut it off by stepping in the zone and then shooting the middle of the Malusi trap, which also kind of leaves you in an awkward position, or just blowing it up. So the attacking side, SJU, is also kind of trying to get their grounds in. Mines has a really good chance to shut them down right here, right now. But SJU is going to try everything in their power to try and shut off this their attempt to stop. Is the best way I can put it. That position, or that spot right there, is a really nice spot to sit in because it forces your enemy to look in 2 spots. So for SJU to suss out that there's no one there, leaves a really nice kind of like spot for them. Mines is doing also a really good job of holding their point because you can shoot that Goyo trap even when you're not in line of sight of that staircase, which is a really nice utility piece. Also, Fuzzy is getting a very nice angle on that upper side. Fuzzy is also running Vigil, which is once again invisible to drones and such. So they're going to try and go for that deep roam. Gridlock kind of leaves an awkward thing here for Fuzzy because Fuzzy has to remove these or take the 5 damage per second. And the drone there on the floor is also going to be a little bit awkward to handle for Fuzzy because now that they removed the drone there, the other team knows that Fuzzy is there. Even though Vigil is invisible, it does not mean that you cannot suss out where he is. Fuzzy is also going to take his time in roaming and is going to also try and keep an eye on where pings are in the ceiling. So Fuzzy can take advantage of opposing side pushes to potentially interrupt good plays by them, I guess.
Oh, he's about to run into someone
Fuzzy
here.
did, in fact, hear the IQ in the other room, and I think the IQ also heard Fuzzy. The IQ saw Vigil device active through the wall. So although Fuzzy was invisible to cameras and such, when Fuzzy activates that, it gives IQ exact ping on his location, which can really lead to an awkward situation where if you don't know who you're up against, it's almost better to leave it off. But it's really just to shoot yourself in the foot or shoot yourself in the foot there for Fuzzy there. I'm sure one of these guys... Oh, Unstoppable does get the quick pick here. Shutting down 2 of the opposing team and pushing into the Elo mine, which is going to disorient him and not leave just enough room. Going to deal a lot of damage to the Melusi and gets the knife kill to shut it off.
Oof. The lead or the take back from Hard Rockers was short lived there.
Real ADS is shoot tank shells out of midair. True. That is an actual statement. So. In chat, we got some comments on ADSs and what they are. Yes. An automatic defense system is, in fact, an ADS.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, the bombs still would go off. Like, they just explode, not where they're supposed to.
It's kind of interesting how they actually work, because you would think that's how what would happen, but basically what you're doing is you're just telling the explosive to shove it, and you're, like, putting a really big dent in it, if that makes sense, or just going straight through it. Because the actual reaction of the explosive won't happen if you interrupt the mixing of the solvents. You're thinking gunpowder bombs, and that's not.
I am, yes.
Yeah, that's not it. Not
sorry. I think only in.
I think
cool thing.
I think dynamite. You know, like ADS versus dynamite would be interesting, but I also think.
ADS versus dynamite. Who won? Who's next?
I mean, to be fair, they were using incendiaries, probably, but they're probably just using full metal jacket rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know much or care to know much about war shit.
He actually does, in fact, go into detail in his operator videos, so if any of you want to go watch that while you're watching this...
you should actually stay on stream and then go watch after the stream is over.
Oh, you can watch at the same time.
Well, some of our viewers might not have that much of an attention span.
Well, obviously.
Send us $100.
Yeah, send us
$100. Yeah, okay, so this guy's here for your money. We're all here for your money.
I'm here for your entertainment.
Oh, sorry. T and I are here for the entertainment. He's here for your money.
I am here. I can be here for both. A man's got to eat and a man's got to entertain, you know?
I didn't even know you were getting paid.
Who's getting paid?
Yeah, Coach, he didn't even know.
I'm not the one paying you.
Huh?
Oh, okay, so we
Not
do
at your own
actually get to
volition.
see was that interesting? So we did get to see a drone here, a specialized drone. Unstoppable is playing Brava, I believe that is, from the picture. I don't have a lot of experience in what Brava does, unfortunately. Brava was kind of the awkward, like, forgotten child of me and Rainbow Six Siege.
So you and Rainbow Siege sort of like got it on a bit, or
yeah,
is that the implication there?
I think level 106 Ubisoft account speaks for itself.
Okay, so yeah,
I may or may not have logged in and done my dailies for a couple of years.
Okay, yeah, spending that time in the dopamine farms, you know.
This is not a dopamine farm.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's really slow.
I don't even know if skill-based matchmaking is a real thing in this game. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Why, are you getting matched with people of lower skill than you?
No.
Oh, higher skill.
Yes.
Then that should be a good thing for you, huh? Because, like, if it's skill-based matchmaking, that means that you're skilled.
No.
That means that the game believes in you, particularly.
The game believes in me, and I exclusively recruit Rush, and then they removed recruit, and now I play Sledge. And Tachanka.
Okay, you do sound lame.
Okay, so actually, old Tachanka is new Tachanka, but new Tachanka gets a grenade launcher too and is mobile.
I'm going to ask the question that everyone has on their mind. Who is Tachanka?
Okay, so Tachanka used to have a turret that he could set up in a location.
Oh, geez,
and he
Hard
could run
Rockers really
the
got...
sausage shotgun. You could really stick it to them with this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Fuzzy. Oh, Fuzzy. That was amazing, actually.
Oh, he's getting down though.
No, it's fine. Fuzzy is fine. Fuzzy couldn't finish the reload. I think Fuzzy's not too worried. Oh no, Fuzzy finished the reload. They did manage to plant, unlike the what
Fuzzy might be a
wanted.
bit.
An Unstoppable does go head to head with Fuzzy, leading to an awkward kind of fight between a Nomad and Vigil. Fuzzy did a really good job there. I like that the Ace and Fuzzy just kind of made eyesight over the diffuser.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
It was a beautiful moment.
I don't know why the Ace didn't stop.
Maybe he was clouded. The fame clouded his judgment. He knew he was on the Hard Rocker Esports stream.
Yeah. So you actually keep getting to see this this attacker pick from picks, but you don't really get to see them played in game because they get switched out from them running upper ground. But this is Ram. The one we haven't seen yet is Ram. Ram has a drone that just makes Sledge useless. So like Sledge can like remove soft wall and floors and stuff like that. Ram just has a drone that goes buzz buzz and destroys the floor below it as it moves forward. And it shuts off when you hit a wall.
So you could say they're the goat.
Pick it up. Anyway, so like
Okay. Anyway,
like what do you want? Is it, I mean,
was a
attackers
pun.
can also disable the
It was
drone too, which will shut it off from being picked up again.
I'm with people who don't understand puns and
I chose to
comedy.
ignore it.
Yeah, well, I choose to ignore your ignorance. I say there is no ignorance, but darkness.
Wamu. So that's not his actual name. That's a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character. But
Oh, you're a weeb. Okay.
no, that doesn't make
Sorry, I might have accidentally targeted our core demographic. I'm sorry
JoJo
about that.
doesn't exactly make you a weeb. Everything else.
Associate with JoJo.
Okay, I'm not gonna say that either. But also, no. So we also didn't get to see this defender. I just noticed here, in the blue on defending side. Yes, this guy. He has little like circles he can throw around the map, and they hit walls and stuff like that. And what they do is they take your grenade, right? And then it's like it tractor beams it up to where the trap is set at, and then the grenade will go off in the trap, away from where it all was. So you throw it, it gets caught in midair, and then pulled up into the far corner.
So is that good for you or the opponent?
Well, you get to control where their first explosive goes every round.
But could you throw your own grenade and that gets sucked up into it, so you like fake out where the grenade is going?
I don't think it works on Defender gadgets.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers dropped the diffuser.
No, we have those. They're called C4. And C4 are absolutely busted right now, so... They always have been. They actually been nerfed. Yeah. C4 actually got nerfed. Oh.
Yeah, they really got to
they
put
got
out a
shot
balance patch that really nerfs
So,
C4.
For the people who are watching, you could hear the fusing. I got the fuse sound, I guess. The buzzing once he threw the C4. That was the C4 getting shot out of midair. If he did not shoot out the C4 from midair, the guy would have died who was above. So right now Jaeger is holding front lobby, which is usually an attack point on this map, but it appears that the attackers have picked an upper defense or an upper attack position, which really leaves a awkward defense hold on the map.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do you have any questions yet that you want?
No, I don't really have any questions here. I think I'm just still trying to get a hold of where spatially everyone is.
So that's like actually the entire point of the game. I'm glad you already moved there. But basically the entire point of the game is map taking. It's map control, the game. Oh, that was a nice gunfight. 2-3 armor is just going for it. Cade is above. Cade is actually defusing this bomb. There are 2 defenders yet, and they aren't able to actually capably hold this defensive position.
Ooh, they did flash the hell out of him, though.
The gridlock did unfortunately plant just a little bit. That is in fact defusing in a nutshell. It's just hoping and praying that while you're holding this device you don't get shot.
Yep.
And the gridlock really went for a greedy plant, And that would have gone really well had the Gridlock actually won the gunfight. And they did not. And the other team wasn't ready for it. So we got a free defuse. That's a Finka, that's a Blackbeard, and that's a Habana.
Yeah, no.
Defenders, protect your bombs from
Common saying, actually, pros don't fake defuse, so,
Okay. The Blackbeard is switching to Gridlock. That's... yes.
I take it you're not a fan of the pirate?
No, it's not that I'm not a fan of him. It's that he...
attackers have located a bomb.
Yeah, people used to hate him a lot because he used to be really good, but
Used to block everything.
the reason why I was surprised was the fact that he's not good right now. As an
They gave him scurvy. I'm so sad.
I unfortunately have to. He's actually like the most.
Blackbeard because his shield looks like a captain's hat. That's literally.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Okay.
I guess that's Blackbeard too. But, you know,
It's his call sign.
call sign Blackbeard. He's a U.S. Marine.
Yes, he is. Unfortunately, I do feel like Blackbeard kind of deserves to be where he's at right now, which feels really bad.
He
because
deserves
he's
it.
absolutely garbage. No, but like as a character, he's fundamentally flawed for this game. You cannot have something in a one-shot headshot game that just says, haha, I can't be headshot and not have it get broken unless it's absolute garbage. And Blackbeard is the perfect example of this. So IQ just got some free sight over Vigil here. And the pulse. Wait, is that a pulse? That is a pulse. Oh my god. IQ just hard counters half their team. There is no electronic device coming from Frost Trap, so the best thing we can hope for is Frost Mat. Which you can now stand up on your own from, which kind of hey guys.
So what's going on here?
Okay, so it looks like we're moving up main lobby stairs, which is kind of an awkward push on this map, especially for this bomb site, because if anyone looks over that edge, you're just kind of screwed. Fuzzy does pick up dank memes. It's really nice.
He went on 9-gag.
Is that a Jaeger corner? Okay, so yes, IQ does get put in an awkward position when it's just their pistol out.
An awkward position death usually is, yes.
Okay, interesting idea here, but I think they're both going to try and drop hatch and Finka boost fixes. Or they're going to join Sam Fisher and try and enter that way. And Finka boost.
We're just referring to him as
There
Sam
we go.
Fisher.
Yeah, so Sam Fisher gets cleaned up very quickly by the Frost, who will not allow the Fisher to stand. The Fisherman has died. They shot him. They shot him in the legs.
They went fishing and they caught a big one.
I'm so glad you can't dive in this game. People would fly down hatches so fast.
I think it would be funny.
You can shoot the hatch out underneath someone who is laying down. Don't get me wrong. But that also implies that you were there when the hatch got removed. And if that's what people were really doing, they'd probably just shoot out the hatch because you hold a better position that way. Oh, throws a grenade around the corner and gets hit with that ADS that the IQ was going to try and make their way over to. Finka enters the room. Gridlock enters the room haphazardly. Finka does get hit with a C4 explosive. Habana is forced off of the diffuser. Gridlock decides to pick it up and start planting for attacking side. Attacking side is forced into an awkward position. Does get the plant, is unfortunately going to get picked off, and the plant will be defused. That is a really unfortunate turn of events for Mines. I think the IQ pick on this map is doing a really good job for both attacking sides. It's really unfortunate that Mines had to give up that free defuse and had to plant there. And it was absolutely unfortunate that Gridlock had to take low ground there, because I think that the defuse would have just happened because Gridlock wouldn't have been able to run back upstairs in time. Our operators lost interest.
We're popping off. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we're popping off right now. Can you press tab?
Yeah, I got you.
Huh?
7.
Oh, fuzzy.
Yeah, no, like I said before, Unstoppable is like dominating this lobby. Like he's just gone Doc.
Yeah, he's
I
putting
think-
the unstoppable and
I think
unstoppable.
this guy's about a spawn peak.
Guys in the
No, this guy's got a spawn peak. Why would you play Doc right now? He's played almost every other defensive operator or aggressive operator in the game, right? Doc is a three armor, so he's not going to be moving very fast. You know what he is good for? You'll look out the window, you see 3 people, you shoot them all, and then you stim back up for free, basically, after you don't die to a headshot. He's basically a skill check for a spawn peek. And if Mines doesn't immediately headshot him, they will take on some damage here. It's right at the start.
Could the op switch to that POV so we can see that in action?
Oh, he's outside. Doc has jumped outside already, and he's back inside. Oh, he's going back outside. He's going to try...
It's been detected outdoors.
Yeah, so if you step outside for too long, it just reveals you to the attacking team. Because you're supposed to be inside the building, and people running out the building, saying people can't run out the building makes people mad. So you can run out the building at your own expense. Yeah, so the Doc decided to go for the spawn peek. Did not get any of them. I think Unstoppable's getting a little aggressive here, but I don't see why he shouldn't be. Yeah.
We all know that pride comes before the fall. Like Icarus flying too close to the sun, Unspeakable will be shot down. I don't know.
This is one of the few guys I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it allows him to see the location of certain devices from the defending team. So Legion's goose, he gets to see where they are. He does. He also gets this, like, weird POV. So, okay, IQ is also doing basic gadget clearing right now. This is kind of the IQ's job. If there was a job for every operator, this is just kind of IQ's.
So we can just see where the gadgets are?
Yeah, so IQ gets to forego having a primary weapon for the duration of their ability, which is permanent if you never want to let it down. But basically, you pull out your pistol, you pull out your scanner, and you get to see all the gadgets that you're scanning. Defending side still does have 4 people up. There is a minute and 17 seconds, which normally won't apply, but it does mean that the Mines is going to maybe have to try and pick up the pace here. Did pick out the Legion behind the counter here, which is really nice. It does appear like Ram is going to start clearing off that roof space. We didn't quite get to see the Ram clear it the first time, but yeah, this is lots of action all the time once you're into this kind of section. Like shooting walls. Then, to be fair, that is normally a hold position for a defending operator.
Oh, hey, it's the Roomba.
Yeah, so you get to see the Roomba now. So Mines is really just kind of looking for those free defender picks from people in spawn. Speaking of defenders, there we go. This is the Doc pick. Doc is currently at
Unstoppable's still not
health.
dead.
Unstoppable is in fact the last person. Tries to go for the revive on the teammate, and he misses. Unfortunately, Doc syndrome has set in. You either miss your teammate or you res them for them to immediately die. Unstoppable gets a free pick. Oh, almost goes for another free pick. Gonna play into the attack. Is Mines gonna try and plant? Mines can't plant without the diffuser. Unstoppable is gonna try and stop them from getting the diffuser and holds the corner too much for Mines, unfortunately. That was really nice corner play from Unstoppable. It was really unfortunate how that turned out.
Yeah.
I think SJU's got one more round. If they win the next round, they will take both maps.
Match point. Yep. So it's really been a I don't want to say close. It's been a fun game.
It's definitely been a game.
Yeah, it's been one of the games
Mines has really
ever played.
Tried to throw some stuff out there, some ideas.
Yep. They definitely have tried to throw some stuff out there.
Yes, not throw. Just throw some stuff out there.
I know what I said.
Not throw. I like to think that all teams bring their best to every competition.
Oh no, I do as well. This is more just a persona I put on for a camera. Anyways.
That's so sad.
Huh?
That's so sad.
I like to throw things like baseballs.
Well, that's fine. That's fine, Mr. Op. You can throw baseballs. Or whatever other kind of ball.
I love to
as long
throw
as it's in an appropriate scenario.
I love to throw baseballs. I love to throw baseballs in my favorite Wii game of all time, Super Mario Super Sluggers.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Super Smash Bros.
Is that really that much better than Mario Strikers?
Yes.
Mario Super
like
Smashers v
Mario.
Mario Strikers. Let's see it in the chat.
I do not know how to describe it to you. Mario
Okay,
Super Sluggers is
now
so
we
much
gotta
better
actually
in
get back
every
into the position.
capacity.
Attacking team is immediately going for wall grapples. It looks like we're going to go for a blitz play with the Ash. And that Ash is immediately going to take the top hatch and drops a drone to make sure that they're not going to get immediately removed. They become aware of the Frost position, holding bottom side defensively, and is going to retake their previous drone from attacking phase to try and hold the window. No, that is Wami, not Frost. My bad. Then Fink is going to also try and gain control of staircase through window over staircase, which will allow them to attack in from that position and rush if they absolutely have to. But they do get shut out by... Who was that? Can't quite op. Mente is playing that guy I don't know the name of. Dank Mente is really going to shut them out. Does manage to take the drone to stop the droning activity, and they are pushing into site. This is now officially a site push, which Silk and Fuzzy are going to try and push into site against Dank Mente, Unstoppable, and You're Dead. I'm pretty sure Astoria is roaming right now. Astoria has just made it back upstairs. My bad. Is going to run back downstairs now. Mines, I'm pretty sure... Oh, wait, no. This isn't bomb site. Bomb site's below. Mines has not made it near the bomb site. They have just made it on the upper floor of bomb site. Ooh. We just missed something.
Yep, we just missed the battle.
We just missed the actual
Stream Op
gunfight.
clicked away right before the gunfight.
Dude, he's got COD timing. That's what it is. Stream Op's got COD. Okay,
actually,
so,
it's called Valorant timing.
Got some awkward things to say for this warden. The warden cannot take the door down, otherwise it exposes his feet to all he doesn't want to deal with. Also, warden is really fancy with how he runs. He saved some kind of mayor of Kentucky, I think, and became an agent for it.
Daddy's money, Hop?
No.
He used to call it Daddy's money.
Did they?
That's, yeah, because this was a pass release.
Oh, okay. He just says no to flashbangs and smoke.
It's kind of dumb.
Well, I mean, no, that's 100% fair. I really like that idea. Oh, got an aggressive play from Flores here. Flores kind of has to push in. Gets killed once again from behind. This is actually a tragedy for Mines. Wait, is Gridlock going to get free plant? Gridlock cannot plant because they have to take defuse. He is laying down on the grounds. Mines cannot secure the kill, and that means...
Yep.
SJU is going to take both maps. This was a really unfortunate circumstance for Mines. Especially that warden just kind of in the corner. We got to see it twice in a row. It's just not where Mines was looking to see enemies. That was kind of an unfortunate second round. Kind of hoping a little bit more for Mines, but can see where things go slightly wrong.
Pretty poor showing in general.
I'm sure Mines has a little bit more to show for the rest of the season. It was just an unfortunate...
No, I'm sure
set
they
of
can definitely get better. It's...
Yeah, so honestly, I think the game went pretty... everything was going all right before the opposing side decided to start popping off. That was really just kind of a shutout, unfortunately, because of... just reaching there, I guess.
Yeah, they just lost that momentum that they had in the first half of it.
I thought that was Chinese for a second there. Not GG, guys. Yeah, no. It's just, you know, I think Mines has more for us to see. I think maybe we didn't get to see much of it today. I don't know what was quite going on a lot of the time with Mines, trying to figure out the team comp. I think there was a couple of maps where we picked 4 roamers and 2 holders, which really confused me. I think bottom side site, which is probably how you're supposed to play that site, bottom side site for the house, the first one, the clubhouse, led to some really unfortunate circumstances where left to individual gunfights up against 2 people. Really allowed some map control to leave Mines as there was no place to fall back to. and definitely seeing some interesting plants, some difficult plants for Mines to deal with at the end there.
Yeah, I think we also got to see some more like clearing of corners because
Yes.
they did get ratted twice.
Yeah, I think Mines is definitely probably going to start working on the clearing of corners. I think rat gameplay style is in fact something that they were trying to use IQ to get against, but it wasn't quite working because they are also trying to focus on the gadgets for Cafe Dostoevsky and Dostoevsky.
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 Yes.
The Russian map. So basically, I think Mines has a lot more to show. It is an unfortunate showing for tonight. I do believe that, like, maybe we'll come back.
It's the wrap of the season.
Oh, that's it for the season?
Oh, that's it for the season.
Yeah, okay, well,
Uh-oh.
we'll come back next season probably.
Back and better than ever.
We'll be back next season.
We'll be back for sure. Better than ever? Who knows?
If you hadn't noticed the running joke, which now that we're getting to the end of the stream, we switched at the very end because I said a negative thing and he said a good thing. So I need to be negative, so he's positive, and then I followed up with positivity.
Is that a running joke?
No.
I just like being an asshole.
Brain tricking you.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure we've got 3 sponsors. Yeah, we got 3 sponsors right now. So we're going to, or 4 sponsors, counting you guys.
You are our
I'll
best
re-talk about
sponsors,
that
except for
after we're
Blue
done
Peak,
with these.
Live Hospitality, and Omnitech.
Whoa. I think all these guys are cool, but I think those guys are the better sponsors. I think Blue Peak, Live Hospitality, and Omnitech do a really good job at sponsoring us. However, we haven't heard back from them for a while.
Those 3, yes, we have heard back.
We've heard
Yeah,
back from those 3. We haven't heard back for some other fellas.
Our most important asset.
They are
Yeah.
our most important assets.
I mean-
other than you, the viewer.
Yeah, I mean, like, Blue Peak is our oldest sponsor, and Live Hospitality is, like, our biggest one. So we
Well,
really want to...
Yeah. But then we have the people watching.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Yeah, no, they do pay a bit.
We
yeah.
even got to see less than a cent in the chat today.
We did. We are rolling in the dough.
Penny for a blind man. Penny for a blind man.
Tuppence
Anyway.
a day, am I right?
Yeah, so anyway, I'm pretty sure we're going to get a hashtag socials in the chat if we haven't seen that already.
Well, even if we don't, you can follow us on Facebook at Hard Rocker Esports, Instagram also at hardrocker_esports.
But Twitter's different because it hits us with the SD Mines _esports.
Wrapping it up with the YouTube one, which is, say it with me, at Hard Rocker Esports.
Oh, sorry, Hard Rocker
underscore Esports. That
We
worked
both
so
messed up.
well.
That was horrible.
Woo!
Yeah. Anyway, it was,
baby.
just for a reminder, it was at Hard Rocker _esports on YouTube. Please check it out. Follow us. Watch some previous games. If you're coming back as a player, you can use it as like a review with the overlay commentary from the 2 idiots that were your daily idiots for that stream. And if you weren't and you're just a caster to improve your skills, yeah, good job. And if you're not either of those and just a viewer, thank you for watching it.
We
I
are
think-
supported in part by viewers like you.
We're not PBS kids. Or PBS.
You're not dreaming big enough here. We could be the gaming
Hit it,
PBS
hit it,
kids.
hit it, hit
No,
it.
you don't
And
understand.
this guy.
You do,
Cut
we
him,
could
cut him,
be.
cut him.
We
Get
could
him outta
be.
here.
And I can't stop thinking about you, but what you gonna do? And you know I'm feeling good like that, so what you gonna do? And I can't stop thinking about you, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do?